Hey, welcome back to the Mysticraft server. Sulfur Archer here. Today, I got you here. We're going to be doing a little bit of work around the base. Gonna be finishing up some of the rooms that I have left neglected. I have a question for you all though. These are basically tunnels that feed back to the storage. Uh, I was just going to leave them stone, but in the comments below, let me know what you think. Should I really deck these out or save my resources for something else? But today we're gonna figure out how to finish up these walls. We're gonna take care of this area up here. I found a bunch of abandoned mine shafts. And here we have a double spider farm. I'm getting plenty of string and spider eyes. That's right near my base, basically. On the other side of the base, I have another spider farm of a different design. It's an AFK spider farm where all I do is stand there and get string. And I also have an AFK skeleton farm that works with the wolves technique, where you can put some wolves in mine carts and they will kill the skeleton for you. You get the XP, the bones, the arrows, stuff like that. And I've been actually acquiring quite a bit of bones and gold. I do take all the gold and iron uh, armor that comes off of them, and I smelt them down. That goes into my production of making golden carrots. Uh, but I have to go up here and check to see if there's any more rail. Um, One of the other members on the server, Railroad Janie, he's doing a railway system that is basically, I think, gonna go over the entire server from connecting everything together. Um, and whoops, I'm sure that he could use some more rail. So I'm going to see if I can get some here for him. And I may have already been up in here. And however, I am going to take this wood. Um, always, always be able to use some wood fence. I got several things. Yeah, I must have been up in here already. Let me grab this wood real quick. Um, Basically, this is oh one of the one of the ways that I come up with supplies for like mm, sticks for torches and this and that is when I come across mine shafts. I strip them out, take out pretty much all the resource that I can get out of them, um, and use them elsewhere instead of having to go and cut down a whole bunch of trees. We do have uh, a fairly decent tree farm on the server, um, a manual one, but still, I mean, why just let this go to waste if you don't have to? I have kind of been leaving iron go because I really don't need it anymore. But I'll take that because we're going to be starting a new project, and I may or may not use oh, uh, some iron ore for the build. Not sure yet. how it's gonna turn out. What actually I'm going to do with it. So, but yeah, make sure that you come back and join me for that. You obviously will see what I come with when I do. If you have any suggestions once you see the project and I get started on it, by all means, let me drop a like and some comments into the comments area. And I read all my comments. I reply to most. I appreciate knowing that people are out there checking it out, seeing what I'm up to, and yeah, it's a big help for me because a lot of times um, I like to. I guess I kind of get caught up in the building process, and sometimes I forget to do the simplest things like hit record. Um, I, I'm sure that there's people out there who know exactly what I'm talking about too. Don't tell me that you're not. Uh, I there are just some things I get so totally into it. Um, then all of a sudden I realize that wow, that would have really made for a good episode. Okay, that um, might have been a problem, but not. Uh, Thought you had me, didn't you? Um, yes, I really like that. Kind of separates the two rooms, uh, gives them their own style. Now, basically, the hallway in the room. Gonna have to come up with actually. How about just doing that? That's not bad. Um, I'll leave that there for now. Give it a little thought, but I think that might just be the thing. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to finish up some areas over here to really have the base, what I keep calling it base, um, finished up as much as possible, so I can move on. We do have some community projects that are coming up, and I want to get some involvement in those. And I have a couple of, well, I have one big build and possibly some smaller builds that I've got coming up that I'm going to need to spend more time on. So I wanted to get the base area as done as I could. Oh, hello. Forgot about that area. Um, so, but yeah, I've been having a total blast here, um, doing some serious creating. Um, I've built some things that I've done before, like the Guardian Farm. I've done Guardian Farms before. This was a whole new experience because with the water mechanics changing and everything, I basically built the Guardian farm that Cub fan kind of did some videos on Hermitcraft. Oh, yeah. Um, except I made mine like really big. Uh, it's basically the walls, the exterior walls um, that surround the farm are 70 by 70. Um, so basically, I have included not just a few inner rooms, but the entire ocean monument um, had to basically be eliminated from the floor up. And it was a long, hard process. Okay. But I had, it was a learning experience building something new like that. And I always like to challenge myself. I like to build new things, things I've never done before. During a live stream a while back, well, not really a live stream, it was a stream day for the server. Um, Me and one of the other guys on the server, Foxtails, he uh, he has this really cool lighthouse design, and I wanted to learn more about that and try to see if I could help him build that, which we did. And I had a blast doing it. I think that was one of the funnest times I've had playing Minecraft because it was, we had like 15, 20 people online pretty much the entire day, um, just building things. And the entire city kind of in one day, we basically built this winter village city, and it, it's absolutely wonderful. I mean, I hope you guys um, go back. I know that Tall Bunny, I believe she has a video out there of uh, that build process from beginning to end. I'm not. There might be a couple other people that did it as well, but it's worthwhile. It's really worthwhile going and checking it out. We had so much fun that day. So yeah, we got a couple more. I know there's another stream day coming up soon. Like I said, and I'm not really a streamer, but I am going to maybe start getting into doing that. Um, uh-oh. Okay. We have ran out of Amanda's. So, put some of this away. We're going to head back over to the storage area and get ourselves some more andesite. But yeah, definitely check out some of the other mystics. Check out their content. Look for some of the, like I said, where we've done uh, builds together. Um, and you will see the absolute uh, thrill and excitement and insanity that comes when we get together and just have fun, get nuts. Um, it is, it really is one of the best times I've ever had. I've been playing Minecraft for God, 5, 6 years. Um, I started out not knowing what the heck I was doing on the Xbox 360 and then up to the Xbox One. Um, and I watch a lot of videos, so I thank everybody that puts videos out because, quite frankly, without the people that put out videos um, and giving other people ideas and opportunities to stretch their wings, um, this would be a really boring uh, forum. But it's so much fun because you can take basically your own ideas and come up with some things that other people have done and be like, wow, no, that's a cool idea. Yeah, I'm going to try that, or I'm going to do this. And um, the by all means, please go and check out the other Mystics. They're a group of really, really talented people. Um, this is a great community. Like I said, um, I, for one, have just been blown away and honored to have been here. Um, Gives me basically something to do, uh, and a place to show, uh, hopefully, some new things, some things that people haven't thought about before. Um, I come from a carpentry background, as you all, or most of you should know. So I take my building in Minecraft very seriously. I try to make sure that what I build makes sense, would actually be built like that in real life, um, and try to come up with some nice things for you to look at. Um, so yeah, um, that's getting there. I don't really need this any taller. Okay, so basically, I get up in there and finish that. Um, okay, I guess I have to. But keep your eyes peeled on. We have a public Discord, Mysticraft Season 2 public Discord. You can find out information there. We post pretty much everything individually there. And Tall Bunny posts like stream day events, when they're going to happen, and times, um, across the globe, because we know that there's people from other places in the world that hopefully want to come and spend some time with us, have some fun, watch some great building, learn some things. This is a great community. Uh, like I said, I started out way long ago, getting talked into Minecraft by my son, and I can't even tell you how many times I told him no. He probably could. He probably has it written down somewhere. How many times I refused to play Minecraft with him because, oh my God, I don't want to sit around, play some silly game. I got more important things to do. Yeah, I had all those, but you know what? Um, he broke me down, and I started playing with him. And I got frustrated at first. He didn't really help a lot. He told me he was going to help me learn how to play the game, and basically he didn't. um, a lot of what I did is uh, he'd go off to school and I'd sit there for the day and watch YouTube videos. And he'd come home and I would have built something and he'd be like, "How did you do that?" And it was kind of fun, you know. It's so we all have our places where we start, and mine was there, um, struggling along, trying to come up with some cool things on my own, learning other things, different techniques. Oh, Um, hmm, interesting. This is not working out the way I was hoping. Um, but anyways, um, I can see I'm running out of time here. Um, I guess I talked a little bit more than I worked here, but I'm going to sit here. I'm going to get going now, but I'm going to try to finish up this area. And next time, I'll probably do a base tour so I can get everything that I've done and worked on all around the server uh, out there for y'all to see. Um, kind of show you the builds themselves and what's inside of them, stuff like that. And then I would be starting a new project, like I said. So until next time, it's so far Archie from the Mysticraft server. You all have a good day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be from. Take it easy.